Wouldn't you like to win a fabulous trip to Hawaii? You can do it. All you got to do is answer the questions we've been asking you since Tuesday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can always go to king5.com, link over to Evening Magazine. Check it out. Coming up next on Evening Magazine, yes, we're still in Hawaii. We wish you were here. In fact, we'll give you a chance to win a trip here. We'll tell you about that. Plus, next time you go on vacation, try doing a little bit of work. You'll feel great about it. We'll explain next.
Tonight on Evening Magazine, our ultimate Hawaii getaway continues. When the sun goes down, the spirits show up.
Folks, it's not when we see the spirits, it's where we see the spirits.
On a tour guaranteed to give you goosebumps.
And I'm Kim Griffiths with another kind of spirit made in Hawaii.
And Voluntourism, a new way to vacation and help tame Oahu's wild country. Plus, zip through the jungles of Kauai in high definition. It's Evening Magazine for Thursday, November 15th. Now, in Hawaii, here's your host, John Curley.
Evening, everyone, and welcome to the show, or should I say aloha. We're coming to you from the Princeville Resort on the island of Kauai in Hawaii. Daryl likes that, Kauai, Hawaii. That's right, absolutely gorgeous spot. It's small and intimate, isn't it? Look at this place. It is majestic, it is regal, and we're certainly being spoiled here. We want to spoil you as well. We want to send you on a trip to Hawaii. It's so easy to do. Just watch the show for the next couple of days. You're going to write down all the answers. We're going to give you the questions and the answers at some point in the show. You're going to put them on a postcard, and then you're going to send them to us. We'll give you more information on that in just a little bit. But I saw this in the paper the other day. This is very disturbing. Only 22% of Americans said they plan on taking a vacation this year. That's it, just 22% of you. Number one reason people will take a vacation when asked, all they want to do is relax. Just relax. Isn't that right, Kim Griffiths?
That's right, John. People come to Hawaii to relax in this natural beauty. But once you've had a chance to relax, you can actually get to work and help preserve this beauty.
To visit Kaimi Scudder's Hawaii,
Watch your step.
you'll need your hiking boots.
Tell me what this site is called again.
Napu Haku Ohau Vahini.
What was that?
Napu Haku Ohau Vahini. Somewhere along the way.
Don't worry, you don't have to spell it. Just help save it.
It means the rocks of Hauvahini. Hauvahini was the goddess of the marsh. She protected the resources of the marsh.
Oh, now volunteers are doing that.
And so now the volunteers are helping out.
Invasive weeds have begun to choke out the native plants in this 850-acre site and the wildlife along with it.
This marsh is the largest wetland in the state of Hawaii. This is our primary site for water birds, but the thing is, it's mostly overgrown with weeds.
Thousands of birds, native and migratory, used to flock here.
So there's the Alai Ula right there, right in the middle.
They are slowly returning, thanks to the work of volunteers, including tourists, who are helping rehabilitate this site.
Tell me what volunteers are able to help with here.
We have volunteers helping us with the weeding, planting native plants, watering the plants during the summer months, like right now when it's still real dry.
One of the things that we really wanted to do was give visitors the opportunity to come and see this.
Uluvahe Hopkins leads tours of this site and others, so people on vacation can see the real Hawaii and help preserve it.
A lot of visitors actually, without even knowing it, by doing some of the activities that they're doing, they actually endanger us more. So we wanted to kind of show that to them, but show them that there's also something that they can do about it to help us.
This is holly koa. This is the weed that we detest. That's all this stuff here is weed. So what we do is when we see this, we get rid of it. I'm gonna make a I Hate Holly Koa t-shirt one of these days.
After they so violently yank out the bad stuff, volunteers lovingly plant and nurture native plants,
Try to protect the end, yeah.
hauling in water by hand. If this looks like something you'd like to do on your next trip to Hawaii, don't worry. There's always work to be done.
We call this a multi-generational project. because we have kupuna in their 70s working here. We have young kids working here. And we think when the young kids are kupuna, there'll still be a lot of stuff to do here because it's a never-ending process. We're bringing life back to this site.
Voluntourism, good idea, that's nice. Here in Hawaii, the rule is always sun, surf, and sand, and hula. Kim Griffiths tells us why the hula will always be the rula.
They make it look easy. And for them, maybe it is. They've probably done this most of their lives because they start them young. But no one expects you to know how to do this when you step off the plane. That's why, for those brave enough,
Aloha, everyone. Pehea oi. How are you?
there are lessons.
Put your hands on your hips. Bend your knees. It's very important that you ekaha. You bend your knees at all times when you are dancing the hula. Because when you do bend your knees, you are better able to sway your hips.
Thelma Cam loves to teach the hula. To her, it's more than just dance moves.
When I think of hula, I think of it as a way of life. Because through hula, we are able to live and share our values. So hula is a picture of who we are here in Hawaii, and that's why I really enjoy teaching it to everyone.
And after you've given it a try, you can sit back and watch the experts.
Thank you, Kim. More Evening Magazine from Hawaii. There's something in the water. How a shot of Hawaii's ocean water can give you a buzz. Plus, the Hawaiians are very superstitious, and after what some have seen, they've got every reason to be. And we'll do a little zip-a-dip. All that when we come right back from beautiful Kauai. Welcome back, everyone. We're coming to you from Kauai, Hawaii. We're inside the beautiful Princeville Hotel. And I'll be honest with you, the reason we're inside, not only we want to show you how lovely this hotel is, but also we're getting a little bit of rain. That's right, a little bit of rain. Not bad when you think that Kauai itself gets 460 inches of rain a year, more than any place on Earth. Actually, it happens, hear that map, Daryl? Happens right in the center of Kauai. That's an old dormant volcano. I won't even try to pronounce it, but that's where it is cloudy there every single day. 460 inches of rain fall every single year. But of course, when it's a sunny day, you just can't beat it here in Kauai. We're hoping the clouds clear up and we get outside and do a little zip and dip later on. But hey, it'd be a great day to go watch a movie. In fact, there's a new one that's come. It's called Love in the Time of Cholera. St. Brian has our first look.
I write this very short note to let you know that I love you.
Based on the novel by Nobel Prize-winning author Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Love in the Time of Cholera is a tale of passion and obsession.
Go, guys. Action!
And so is the story behind the making of the film.
There are people in Hollywood that say the Scott Steindorf guy is crazy to have tried to make this movie.
It's been impossible. He's like the guy in this movie.
Over the years, my love remained constant.
Like love-crazed Florentino, who spends more than 50 years pining for his true love, executive producer Scott Steindorf wooed the legendary novelist.
And I said, look, I'm Florentino. I'm not giving up. I'm going to call you every day. So if you want me to harass you every day for the rest of your life, then so be it. I think he thought I was serious, so he gave in.
After hiring director Mike Newell and a cast minus any Hollywood heavy hitters,
we were very concerned about keeping this a Latin movie as much as we could.
Steindorf made the $50 million film in the heat of historic Cartagena, Colombia.
It's a very sensual place.
The location and the film gave all the actors a reason to reflect upon the nature of love.
At your age, love is an illusion.
It's a lot of work. I mean, you could do it, but it doesn't just happen and maintain itself. No, man, it's like a garden. You gotta go out there and weed it.
I think of you every moment, and our love will triumph.
In the pursuit of happiness and in the pursuit of love, we never quite know what we're going to get, but it's really the only game in town.
51 years, 9 months, and 4 days. That is how long I have loved you.
Saint's review of Love in the Time of Cholera. It is rated R. He says there's some sexual content, some nudity, and some brief language you might find offensive. He gives it 2 out of 5 stars. He says although it's based on one of the greatest romantic novels of all time, the movie left him feeling a little cold. We don't want Saint to be cold. 2 out of 5 stars. We'll take a quick commercial break. More Review Magazine from Kauai. Still to come, an After Dark tour to seek the spirits who still haunt Hawaii. And spirits of another kind that are making a splash with Hawaii's ocean water. Welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Kauai. Just a couple of minutes ago, I was saying that it was raining out, and now, sunshine, gorgeous sunshine. How about that? Ooh, I just got chicken skin just thinking about it. You know what chicken skin is? It's what the Hawaiians refer to when they say they get goosebumps if they see something scary. We know just the place you can go to get a whole load of chicken skin.
Beyond Honolulu's high-rise hotels and hip boutiques lies a haunting past.
72,000 people died up there.
One that's alive with ancient spirits.
We are now going into the paranormal.
Guaranteed to give you goosebumps.
We call it chicken skin.
Night or day, prepare to be amazed and maybe afraid.
Okay, come follow me.
On Uncle Joe's Oahu Ghost Tours.
If you want to see the real side of Hawaii, go find a local person and they will show you. This is how they used to make rope.
Uncle Joe is definitely a local. He says his ancestors were Hawaiian chiefs.
We're going to a place very ancient, over 400 years old.
And they walk the same ground he covers on his tours. Through Oahu's rainforest, Uncle Joe navigates an ancient trail.
So be careful as you walk.
To a waterfall where warriors once gathered.
Notice, there's no tourists here. Yeah, ancient Hawaiian secret.
Uncle Joe always shows respect for this sacred ground.
Mahalo likeke!
Before moving on to ancient burial grounds and battle sites.
All these warriors here, he ordered them to jump.
What's history by day becomes haunting by night.